We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Cold weather continuing here in game 2. 49 degrees our first pitch temperature. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Liner toward right center, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. From the stretch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. In now is Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Very weakly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder. Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Batting
Now at the
third,
plate, Joey Votto.
baseman,
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Wieters awaits the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Scherzer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Miller's got it to second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Max Kepler.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Miller is there for it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Eaton is on his way home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up.
Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he misses 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Standing in, Brandon Finnegan. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Scherzer looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Matt Wieters.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Max Scherzer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 4-1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Tyler
First pitch
Naquin.
on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kepler.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is after it. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Jeanette is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Scooter Jeanette sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the pitch. Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 6. Anthony
hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Naquin is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to let.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Finnegan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your
Jesse
attention, please.
Winkler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scherzer into the windup. Here it comes. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number
Matt Wieters. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Ready for another shot now. Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Turner into shallow left. One away. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adam Eaton.
Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brad Hand.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and draw them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Anthony Diescliffe. Number 28, Anthony Diescliffe.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler moves over, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Scooter Gennett.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitter. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Naquin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Number 11 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 62, Sean Doolittle. Now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot, number 8, Jake Marisnick.
Number 79 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Billy Hamilton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. At the plate, Max Kepler. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. Give the save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Brandon Finnegan. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.